Good evening, folks. Last weekend, we got our first taste of what life would be like with C.B. McGrath at the helm of the UNCW basketball team. This weekend, things are finally for real. At his first of probably many weekly news conferences this season, Coach McGrath talked about his overall excitement for his first official game as a head coach in the college ranks. His initial debut went well in the Jamboree last weekend, thanks in part to the play of Devontae Kaycock. The junior forward caught the attention of many McGrath's former colleagues during the game, but now the focus is on NC Wesleyan as the team looks to start the year on the right note.
We're just preparing on trying to play our best and making sure that we know what we want to execute in our game plan, whether it's Wesleyan, whether it's Davidson, whether it's the Boston Celtics. We want to make sure that we know what we need to do to be successful, not necessarily what they do to be successful, but what we need to do.
You can see the two-time defending conference champs live at Trask Coliseum this Saturday at 7 p.m. for their home opener against NC Wesleyan. And after that first game, WWAY is the place for UNCW basketball. Every Sunday at 11:30, start your day off right with the C.B. McGrath Show. This season, we'll take you through all the highlights of UNCW during their first season with Coach McGrath. I'll join the program to introduce you to all the members of the team with exclusive player profiles, starting with freshman Jeffrey Gary. The voice of the Seahawks, Mike Vaccaro, hosts the C.B. McGrath Show only on WWAY and the Cape Fear CW. Signing season continues across the Cape Fear. This includes on the campus of Coastal Christian High School. Anna Grace Holdford, or AG, will be heading to Campbell University to play volleyball for the Fighting Camels. AG leaves Coastal as the best setter of all time, holding every setting record, including the most assists in a match with 56 earlier this year against New Hanover. She also tallied more than 800 assists in her senior season to give her a total of 3,000 assists in her high school career. She clearly made an impact in Wilmington and is excited to make an impact at the next level.
I definitely want to play while I'm a freshman, a lot. I don't want to sit the bench, obviously, who wants to sit the bench, but I don't know. I want to make a difference as soon as I step foot in that gym. I want to make a difference as a setter and a leader, even as a freshman.
Congratulations to AG and best of luck at the next level. The high school football season has been an incredibly exciting one to be part of. We expect the playoffs will be even better as 9 teams from our area enter the tournament. One of the biggest matchups will feature the New Hanover Wildcats playing host to the West Brunswick Trojans for the 3rd time this season. If you remember, the Cats won both of their first 2 meetings in the BB&T Jamboree, as well as most recently in the regular season. It's the only game that will feature 2 of our area teams, but not the only home game for our teams. We'll check in with friend of the program, Kevin Motzinger, and the Bulldogs as Wallace Rose Hill plays Aiden Grifton. James Keenan will head to East Blaine to play the Eagles in Elizabethtown. South Columbus has a home game against Wheatmore, and North Wilkes will get the tough task on taking on the white-hot Whiteville Wolfpack. Finally, the Pender Patriots will hit the road against Lakewood. All games will have a 7:30 start time. The Laney Bucks kicked off the high school football playoffs tonight as they traveled to play Middle Creek. It was a long trip and a long night for the Bucks as they dropped this game 43-6. The lone score of the night for Laney came on an 80-yard catch and run by former 5th quarter player of the week, Jason Billingsley. The season ends for Laney. Finally, let's end on a happy note. Give some love to the UNCW men's soccer team that brought in a school record 7 CAA honors, including Halmar Ekdahl being named to the Rookie of the Year. They will play in the semis of the conference tournament tomorrow. Good luck, guys.